okay.
Was any of that sorted overnight?
Yeah. Okay, in my defense, I did take a pretty good muscle relaxer.
That's true.
So that could have been it.
Yeah.
But Robert made the point. Do you want to tell me the point that you made?
Well, I don't know what I made.
About my pain level in my back. And you said last night that my back hurt. It was sugar related?
Yeah. Yep.
So I ate dessert at Incredible Pizza the other night. And then the next day, I seemed to have like I slept wrong on my back.
She was in the worst way.
Yeah, it was not comfortable. I was not having a good morning. And it kind of just kept getting bad. And like every time I bent over, it would like flare up. And
what I thought was true craziness is she got up and she got dressed. She could barely move. But she was still planning on going and working out.
I was going to work out. I had already told them I was going to work out. We were going to do something difficult. And then I went to throw something in the trash. And it hurt to bend over. And so then I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I can long-term hurt myself. Or I can just take a day. Calm the hell down.
I think she made the right decision taking today.
Well, and I ended up leaving work early because I was just so uncomfortable. And I had done my work in the morning, and I had another thing I really needed to work on, but I wasn't concentrating well, and I was getting really cranky, I was really uncomfortable. So, yeah.
I just overworked out. It was sore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It wasn't very good. I was kind of irritated, but this morning I feel better. And so I did have a little bit of sugar yesterday, and Rob and I talked about it, and I was like, I gotta stop that, because if that's really what's causing me to have these flare-ups of like pain, that's just dumb. There are other options.
Yeah, and then that side effect of every time you have sugar, the next day you're craving, and it's harder to say no.
Yeah.
I have that problem. If I go and I cheat today, then tomorrow's going to be really rough, because not only am I going to be miserable, but I'm going to be craving comfort food and sugar on top of that.
Yeah.
And, I think part of that's from just the overall misery of the pain, and then the actual reactivation of that sugar addiction.
Well, and it brings up an interesting question to me, is, how do you maintain this way of eating once you're at maintenance level? If you can't have any sugar, if carbs make you hurt, if all of that,
Gluten makes you hurt.
and gluten is bad, I don't know, I start to worry a little bit. You can just turn it down, it's pretty warm.
I think you're overthinking it a little bit.
Think? Why?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because I think that you're gonna have to just make sure that it's like the preservatives. We try to buy no preservatives or antibiotics, right?
Try, yes.
Okay. We need to add sugar and meat to that list of things that we never eat. We just avoid. But,
Forever?
so how often would you like to poison yourself, Aimee?
Well, I don't know. I like to take some poison sometimes.
Well, I understand that. But how many times can you drink antifreeze before you get brain damage?
Well, I don't know. I've never tried it.
Well,
It seems dangerous.
some people tell me it tastes really good. But, not good for you.
That's all. So, anywho, I'm just...
I hear cyanide has a sweet taste too.
I hear the words you are speaking to me. That's where I'm at. Where are you at?
Well, I'm trying to work more mushrooms into my food.
Why?
Because I really like mushrooms. You get a variety of flavors, different kinds of mushrooms. I mean, shiitake doesn't taste anything like a portobello. So so on and so forth. So I think it'll give us a little more variety if we start buying mushrooms. You know what I mean?
I made mushrooms in the meat last night.
I know. And it was really interesting because I've been thinking about it for a few days, and then you just went in.
Yeah. Well, I also put an entire onion.
No, onions
No
I'm
pepper.
still iffy about.
I like the taste of it.
Well, you do?
I do.
No, I really do. It's just, no carb.
They're a veggie carb.
Yeah, so it's a potato.
Different. I think.
I don't know, that's kind of my question. Along with the onion so acidic, does that affect your pH? It's almost, I mean, it's packed with so much sulfur that your tears make acid. That's why your eyes burn.
Maybe your body needs sulfur.
That's another question.
I mean, it comes down to the fact that there are plenty of people that are keto that are not carnivore only.
I understand
And they
that.
eat all of those veggies.
And even going back thousands of years, any hunter or trapper of any kind still used occasional vegetation to flavor and season. I mean, that's just the thing.
Exactly. It was for seasoning purposes. There were garnishment.
Exactly.
Well, anywho, we're discussing veggies.
Yep.
So,
And maintenance.
yeah, in the hopes that I'll become maintenance at some point.
Yep.
Right now, I can't even get out of glutes. I can do it.
I just can't believe how skinny Mike is.
It's random. He's always been skinny.
Yes, but he's super skinny now. I mean, all the pants that he used to wear, they were baggy on him.
I hope he's getting enough nutrition.
Seems like it. He's up every morning. He's bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
More than he used to be. He used to have to get
Yeah.
torn out of bed.
He used to have serious insomnia and bags under his eyes
Yeah.
and splotchy skin, and
Yeah.
none of that's apparent now. When I go over there, he's up 2 hours before work. He's dressed. He's playing video games, talking to me in sand. His skin's clear. His hair looks good. You know, it's just, yeah.
All of it.
Yeah. It's just, I saw him walking around holding his pants up by a belt loop. I'm like, dude, what size are those pants? Why don't you get something your size? He goes, I thought they were my size. They're 32. And I'm like, dude, it looks like you have a 28-inch waist. You know?
He's down to most definitely single digit body fat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to get gas?
I will when I drop you off, baby.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's an interesting experience. I mean,
He's changed his diet. He's not 100% strict on himself. I know that for a fact.
Well, I mean, they did have fried chicken last night.
Right. But he hardly ever eats any sort of bread, carb. He never eats sugar.
It's
And
weird.
so, yeah.
My kids are both very strange how much they've embraced this way of eating and the carnivore more than anything, really. It's interesting.
And Sam only eats pastry when I make something.
So his downfalls are you related.
Yeah, when Dad breaks out and makes something on the fly, Sam's guaranteed to go try it. And if it's good, he eats a bunch of it and he cusses me.
Yeah, I'm glad I do not work in Incredible Pizza after having those desserts.
Yeah.
Because even though while I was eating them, my body was like, too much sugar, too much sugar. If I had to see them every single day, that'd be rough.
Tough. Well, along with the fact that technically it's part of being Sam's job to taste everything and make sure the quality is there.
It's not.
Well,
quality.
Well, I just, I've learned that you're not tasting it to see if it's of good quality. You're tasting it to make sure it tastes exactly like it did last time. That's it. hesitant. Because if you were looking for quality, we'd start with buying different ingredients.
Eating somewhere else.
We'll go with the Papa John's theory of better ingredients make better pizza.
Yeah.
But
all right, y'all. I'm at work. I'm going to get off of here, and we'll check you on a flip.